Hey everybody, Michelle is here. Hope everybody's doing fantastic, magnificent, and marvelous because I am. I decided to do the video today while I'm resting in my bed here because, yeah, I'm having some issues with my back and I'm going to go in tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow and get some work done on my back. And then after that, I'll go ahead and do the acupuncture. But I think everything's caught up with me. All that driving, all that moving, and I'm on the second floor, so moving my stuff on the second floor. Um, I mean, I still have a lot of strength and this and that and the other, because I took a walk, and I barely, I took a walk around the block, and it barely, I barely broke a sweat. So that's when I know, yeah, I just need to go in tomorrow and get my back stretched, get some work done, and then I ought to feel better after that. And I'm not surprised, all the work that I've done, like I said, moving and driving. So it's just time to give my back some care. So I decided to just lounge down here. Yeah, relax while I'm talking. Um, and I just want to say this. Like I said, I'm working on getting my podcast and all that set up. That's going as planned. Um, if you hear that noise, that's my AC. The AC is pretty loud in here. It's that wall unit type, very loud. I remember growing up with that as a young girl. That's what we started out with these wall units. Hey, it worked. Um, but I plan to talk about a touchy subject at some point. And I know a lot of people get really worked up when you talk about overpopulation. And so I'm going to be talking about it, however, excluding humans. I won't bring humans into the conversation. But I'm going to talk to you about my theories and opinions regarding overpopulation and see if I can talk in certain stages about it to help everyone understand, what's really going on based on my theories and opinions and based on my highly sensory uh, perception of it all and how we are in extreme danger. So I plan to go ahead and introduce that probably this week, just start talking about it and just talk about it and talk about it, just like I've done with everything else. Just keep repeating things, but say it in a certain, different structure each time so that, it can just eventually whoever is picking up on certain breadcrumbs, certain uh, um, information that register that brings some attention, because that's what our situation requires. I told you the damage has been done to the infrastructure, and I hope to, like I said, break it down in stages, and if you could follow along with me, you'll probably understand what my intentions are. My intentions is not to scare anybody, but I notice a lot of people will come through, as they always do when it comes to overpopulation, especially if you're talking about people or humans. I'm not talking about humans. How about that? I'm not gonna address the human situation when it comes to overpopulation. I'm gonna talk about the materialism of it all, and then let's see if we can connect that way, and offer conversations instead of scaring people and making it all about eliminating. I mean, people are being eliminated. People have been eliminated for millennia, okay, but yet we still are able to amass the planet. So if you think clearly and effectively, and kind of suspend your emotions for a moment and think about it, war is an elimination tool. Okay, we've been in war since I've been born, since my parents have been born. That's an elimination tool. Okay, dropping nuclear bombs. That's elimination tool. Okay, uh, you know, so we've been eliminating populations since all of us have been born and beyond. Okay, but yet we still have been able to amass the population. Okay, so we are, if you want to think things differently from a different perspective, you can, or you don't have to. Everything is free will. But to scare people and think this and not allow people to think things through clearly, especially allow females who are females, biological females are the only humans that can give birth to babies. Okay, men can't do it, regardless of their sexuality. Biological men cannot have babies. Okay, let's make that clear and effective. Okay, and in that argument of stupidity, and rambling against biological women because of the fact that they are the only humans that can give birth to babies. Okay, so we're going to have to decide or not whether we want to have some conversations that are touchy, yes, but are necessary, without threatening people, without misleading people, without attempting to indoctrinate people, deceive them, manipulate them, scare them. And that's the main thing that a lot of groups of people like to do. There's certain elements in every culture, certain elements in every race, every gender. Is all about scaring people, misleading them, and having them follow them. They have the answers, and they want all of you following in various groups so that they can turn you into a consumer, so you can start paying their bills. Pay attention. So again, I'm lying down, resting. My back is a little tight, from all the moving and driving, but yet I'm going in tomorrow to have some stretching done to help alleviate some of the pressure and some of the pain, because it's hard for me to even sit up in my chair over there, and I gotta sit up in my chair and and do some reading and blah blah blah. So I just want to go ahead and let you know I'm doing fantastic nonetheless, feeling good like I know I should. And so I'm gonna go ahead and send peace and love to everyone over the stars, over the moon and mountains, and trust me, I'll be back.